naturally savvy, and she's going to help you get packed for any occasion this summer. Andrea Donsky joins us right now. There are a lot of us doing staycations.
There
right?
are. 53% of people are planning staycations this year.
Okay, so if you are hanging around home,
yep,
you might be doing beach days, you might have the activities for the kids, sports activities,
picnics.
So you're going to help us get packed with like some family survival kits.
I feel like it's my life. I don't know if you feel the same way, but I'm always packing something into one bag or another for myself or my kids.
Absolutely, and because I keep changing from bag to bag to bag, half the time I'm missing something.
That's right. So the key is we have to keep everything in one bag that we use for different activities.
Very true. Okay, where do you want to start?
So let's start with the day trip bag.
Okay.
All right, so in order to stay really organized and healthy while we're day tripping, for me it's all about eating healthy, is I like to be organized in the sense that I give everyone their own cooler bag. And that way I pack them what they like so that there's little waste at the end of the day. So I like to pack healthy mini meals like sandwiches, dips, and salads. And that way I always have something convenient, healthy, it's less expensive, and it's one less stop at the drive-thru.
Absolutely. I love the choices you have here, because even though I'm not about healthy eating, I should be more healthy. When I look at something like, just being honest, when I look at something like this, I'm like so excited. But everything in here is healthy.
That's right, and it's fun, right? So
it's fun.
It comes to snacking. Our kids, I mean, my kids love this. So it's containers that have dividers. You can put in finger foods like popcorn and pretzels. You can put in fruit, and they got to have their sweets. So we use a little tiny compartment for the sweets.
Smart.
But you know what? I still have to give them their, their sweets.
Still there.
It's still there. And then we can also use the divider containers for veggies that the whole family can share and enjoy their veggies or vegetables.
Great options here also with the hard-boiled egg. You've got it chopped up so nicely, so it can actually become a finger food if you have to. It's just very easy.
And the fact that I pack the lunches, I actually get to dictate what everybody's eating.
So love the control.
I love it. And I also like to bag an extra bag full of snacks. And that way I can control what they're eating. Again, healthy snacks, because it's hard to find things when we're out, right?
It's true.
So this way I know at least it's going to offset and balance out some of the unhealthy food that we're going to eat. Because we are going to eat unhealthy food.
You are. I mean, if you're stopping roadside anywhere, it's probably not going to be the healthiest choice. So that is a smart thing to do.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so now we are moving on to
our kids' sports bag.
Right.
So my son is a big sports player. We're spending a lot of time on sports fields. It's summer, it's hot. So we want to make sure that our kids are properly hydrated.
Yes.
So one of the things that many of us do is we reach for those popular sports drinks, but they're loaded with sugar, artificial colors, and artificial sweeteners.
Right.
Some of them have sucralose. So instead what I do is I give my son powdered electrolytes that you put into plain water.
Okay.
Super easy to do.
That's easy.
You open it up and put it inside. And another really great tip is use fruits that have naturally occurring electrolytes.
Yes.
Lemons, limes, oranges. So you can put them right into the water bottles, or you can now get water bottles with infusers.
Oh,
so you can put it inside the infuser, and that way it just gives the electrolytes and gives the taste, but it doesn't get soggy.
That is lovely. What a great idea. Water bottles have come a long way.
I know.
Okay, you also have, okay, so we know that the cut up fruit is a smart thing, and this is a good fruit. Tons of water in there.
More than 90% water. When my son was young, that's what I used to bring. But then what happened is he got older and told me that my snacks were extremely boring and they weren't cool, and I had to do what the other parents were doing to make it cooler.
Okay,
so what
were they doing?
So what they were doing is freezies. Now, because I don't want freezies with food coloring, I opted for ones that have naturally sweetened juices. That basically, again, to me, that's the healthier option. It doesn't have the food coloring. But nowadays, check this out, so cute. You can make your own freezies using any beverage you want. So I made these using hibiscus tea, mango juice, pink lemonade.
You're the mom I've always wanted to be. Look at this. Natural fruit flavors and healthy in a freezie. And why do you have a case for your freezie?
Because it's so cold, so we wanted to
Oh my gosh, I'm jealous of your life. Look at, my childhood would have been so different if I just had this.
I love gadgets.
Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Okay, you also have kits here in case he gets scraped.
First aid kits.
First aid kit.
Arnicare, like Bryce mentioned, is great for bruises, cuts and scrapes, medical tape. And I even love peppermint oil that we can put it in our kids' shoes afterwards so they don't get stinky or smelly shoes.
That's very smart. I love that. Okay, now we're having a picnic. What are we bringing?
All right, so for picnics, I really think it's a great idea to bring an assortment of salads, green salads, fruit salads, pasta salad. Super easy to do. You can bring dressing on the side. Everyone can put on how much they want. And you can bring extra bag veggies that that are pre-washed. So if you run out, no need to cut, chop, or wash.
Lovely.
Which is great, right? All right, so now we have sometimes some uninvited critters that show up at our picnic because we're outside. So what a good thing to do is to pack some herbs into your picnic basket. So for example, basil, thyme, and mint, mosquitoes don't like them, so they repel them. So you can set them up around your picnic basket. And then when you get to the park, what you can do is find a spot that's near butterfly bushes. So think flowers that butterflies love. So they love sage, they love phlox. These are the things that are going to attract the butterflies, so no mosquitoes, lots of butterflies.
Oh, that's beautiful. And finally, we've got a beach bag. So you've got all sorts of fun things here that you might want to remember. What's crucial?
All right, so cut up little finger foods for the kids, so that way if they drop it in the sand, they don't lose their whole meal.
Oh, that's cute.
And then what you can do as well is bring baking soda that you can use on your skin. It takes away the moisture to wipe it off with a microfiber mitt. You don't have to bring home a soggy, sandy towel and use it in your washing machine.
Oh, smart.
And sunscreen. So important. We want to use mineral-based sunscreen. They don't have harsh chemicals that have been linked to allergic reactions in our skin.
And this is what you're talking about, right?
Yes, so that's a mineral-based sunscreen, and they have titanium dioxide and zinc oxide instead of those harsh chemicals.
Some people complain that when they use this, it goes on white, 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 and it's annoying.
Yep, my kids are one of them. So what we do is we find brands that don't, so not all of them do. You can see this is not white at all.
Okay, it rubs right in.
Rubs right in. So that's all you have to do is take an extra second to rub it in.
What a great tip. Will you make me freezies?
I will, I promise I will.
Thank you.